Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Plus, and we are getting right into it as Bryan Danielson addresses the WWE Universe for this final episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode, at least for the regular shows, as we are getting into one banger of an episode as the Undisputed Era are going to be gracing us with their presence as they are going to be taking on LA Knight, but it won't be all of them. It'll be Bobby Fish, the technical striker, is finally back from injury, and he is set to go one-on-one with LA Knight. And ladies and gentlemen, inside your main event, the final face-to-face between Will Ospreay, Finn Balor, it goes down at WrestleMania, but we need a preview, and a preview is coming your way. But I want to waste absolutely no time, as the WWE Universe was promised. We were absolutely promised a message from Bryan Danielson, and a message he shall give us. Bryan Danielson's angry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna say it how it is. We know coming up at WrestleMania, this man has an open challenge of open challenges, as it's gonna be damn good, as Danielson is set to shock the world, as Adam Pearce has traveled all over the world to pick the opponent of Bryan Danielson. When it comes down to the surprises of WrestleMania, they don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. Bryan Danielson is ready. I know the entire world is ready, as the crowd is here and they are ready for Bryan Danielson in 2 days' time. He may not seem like he is here to wrestle tonight, and he is not, ladies and gentlemen, but coming up this Sunday, we are going to be in for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Danielson has been on the absolute top of his craft, and the fact that we are going to be seeing the continuation of that on the final episode of Universe Mode for 2K23, it is going to be absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more, as we are on the road to 3K here on the YouTube channel. Can we hit it? Let's find out. I really feel like the only way to handle a problem is to go through it, is to go head on and deal with that problem, deal with the problems that we all face in life. Some of us, it's taxes. Hey, some of us, it's doing something as simple as getting up in the morning and going to school. For some of the young ones, for some of the old heads, it might be bills. I mean, we all have problems, but the only way to truly face them is to go through them. And 2 days is the grandest stage of them all. In 2 days, the season ends, and I sadly won't be there. Listen, I know this sucks. I know this is hard to understand, but I'm going to try to break it down for you guys in the best way that I know how to, and that is just talking to the people. Listen, I may stand for the Shields, I may be with the Shields, but at the end of the day, each and every single one of you are the reason that Bryan Danielson has gotten thus far in Universe Mode. You are the reason why Bryan Danielson even had a match at WrestleMania. And you were the reason why the dream will stay alive, and I will be back. But let something be very, very clear. When I come back, I don't care where it is. I don't care how it's done. Phenomenal One, I am coming for you and you alone, because what you did 2 weeks ago, you didn't just tear WrestleMania from me, you stole it from the fans, and now I have to miss it. I have to miss 6 months of my career because you decided to make things personal. But you know what? That is fine, because when I come back, I am going to make your life an absolute living hell. What the hell? What the hell's going on? I don't know if we have a production problem. Oh my God! Wait a minute! That's Gallows and Anderson. Oh my God! Gallows and Anderson, they're out here and they're going after Bryan Danielson. Danielson just announced that he cannot compete at WrestleMania, as Danielson's trying to fight back, and oh my God! Gallows going right after that neck that we now know that AJ Styles re-injured in their match 2 weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going on? And as Gallows looks into the distance, as I don't know what the hell that is. I'm trying to get a good look at it, but I'm too busy trying to figure out what the hell is happening. Wait a minute, another cutter! That's what Gallows was looking for. Another cutter for the boy Bryan Danielson. And what the hell? Oh wait, the Cavalry's come. The Shield are here. The Shield are here. We knew the Shield. We're not gonna let Danielson go down like this. Oh, Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli are here. The Shield always have each other's back, and that is being proven now more than ever. Oh, look at this. It's Gallows. Gallows trying to fight back against Claudio, and he does so. But look at this. Moxley and Anderson. Moxley and Anderson going at each other 2 days before Mania. What the hell is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder, coming up inside your main event, it is going to be Finn Balor, Will Ospreay face-to-face before WrestleMania in 2 days' time as we go Hollywood finally for the season finale. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be good, and it goes down in your main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting backstage footage now, as Will Ospreay is in the building, as he is going to be gearing up for what's to come, and what's to come, ladies and gentlemen, is WrestleMania, his main event match. It's going to be big. So I was just informed by Adam Pearce that he wants to make things even tonight. So I gambled with something heavy. He said that either the Judgment Day is barred from ringside tonight, or they are barred from ringside at WrestleMania. So I chose tonight. JD, I know I said this past Monday I wanted you to be there because you are the heir to being the next prince, and those words never spoke any truer. They were true. I meant every word I said, and I want you to understand that this is out of my hands, and I'm doing what is for the greater good of the Judgment Day. Having you guys barred tonight means better opportunity at WrestleMania. If things go south and things from our past try to come and interfere, then I have you guys right there. Judgment Day always comes out on top. The rise started last year, and it will continue this year. And as we go into Season 3 for Chapter 2 of Finn Balor's World Heavyweight Championship reign, we will bring all the gold to the Judgment Day. That is a promise that I have given you guys, and it is a promise that I meant. So I'm going to go out there tonight, and I'm going to do what is best for the Judgment Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the Mayhem Zone, and LA Knight is in the building as the crowd chants, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get one thing straight, and one thing straight alone. When it comes down to LA Knight and his journey to the Intercontinental Championship, it has definitely been an uphill battle here in Universe Mode, but as we now know, LA Knight is going to be going one-on-one with Adam Cole this Sunday at WrestleMania. It is going to be the show of shows. It is going to be one of our biggest projects of the entire year and our best shows of the entire year. I'm calling it now, ladies and gentlemen. WrestleMania, it's going to be big, it's going to be huge, and LA Knight, since he signed, sealed, and delivered his ticket there, he has been nothing short than ready to go when it comes down to WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a damn good season finale, as this is the last episode of Mayhem of 2K23, at least, as we are going to be going into the new season of 2K24. You can go check out the community page for the reveal of the Mayhem Arena. We have just finished it over here on Wrestle Plus, but ladies and gentlemen, another team that has marked their stamp all over Universe Mode. It is the Undisputed Era. Ladies and gentlemen, take nothing away from the unprecedented, championship reign that Adam Cole has had this season. I just want to get that out of the way real quick. When we talk about the dastardly things that Adam Cole has done here in Universe Mode, we're talking about the things that he has just now started to do. We're not talking about his entire career here in Universe Mode, because Adam Cole, when he came in hot, he came in heavy, and he came in strong, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Cole came in in with a man on a mission mentality. He came in with a chip on his shoulder, ready to take on the world, and the world he took on, as he claims to be the second pillar in universe mode. And as it was once a claim, I think we can all confirm by the end of this season it is a reality, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes down to Adam Cole and how he has elevated the Undisputed Era, bringing in Roderick Strong, bringing in Bobby Fish, bringing in Kyle O'Reilly, doing the things that he's had to do, ladies and gentlemen, it has been nothing short than absolutely beautiful. And as we are going into a new season of universe mode, I know Adam Cole is ready to have his Undisputed Era boys by his side, as they are confirmed to also be in season 3. But let's waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. It is Cole, oh man, watching on as Bobby Fish goes one-on-one with LA Knight for the second time here in universe mode. And oh, beautiful uppercut there by LA Knight. Absolutely beautiful work there by Knight. And look at this now. LA Knight now looking to do some more work here to Bobby Fish, as this is the second match that these two men have been in here in universe mode, as we have once, oh, beautiful work there, as we have once seen them here in universe mode. You know, when they went one-on-one in the past, it was you know, it was for something. It was all about the name of the Undisputed Era versus LA Knight, and that's kind of how this battle has been going back and forth between the two. But now LA Knight, 2 days ahead, he is going to be coming up on the biggest match of his entire career for the third time, ladies and gentlemen. As look at this now, Bobby Fish now has him in the chokeout, and no, LA Knight getting out of it swiftly and perfectly, beautifully done there by LA Knight, as Knight now looks to do more damage here to Bobby Fish. Fish bouncing off of the ropes there. Beautiful work there by LA Knight, popping down under, and beautiful there. Knight bringing him up and over, doing what needs to be done. Now LA Knight going to the top of the rope. We've seen the megastar go up top in the past, and he's seeming like he is going to be following pursuit, excuse me, but no, look at that, moves out of the way. He looks like he didn't want to take that risk there, and you can't blame LA Knight. It is a risk that is a calculated risk, and you can't blame him for not wanting to take it there, as now Bobby Fish taking control of this one here tonight, as the Undisputed Era has seemingly been all over the scene here on Raw and Mayhem, dominating like never before, doing exactly what they have to do to keep their namesake at the top. But look at this now, Bobby Fish now trying to make LA Knight tap out. Is he going to be able to do it? And no, rope break. Rope break, beautiful call there by the referee. Thank God the referee actually seen it. It is very unprecedented here in universe mode that the referee actually sees the rope break. So the fact that that was actually something, it is amazing. And wait a minute, look at this now, as this LA Knight Bobby Fish match is definitely steaming up a little more than I can assume, or I assumed it would, as we know when it comes down to the entire Undisputed Era and just LA Knight's presence, it is personal, ladies and gentlemen, as, you know, they have been embroiled in this feud with LA Knight for the last several months here. You know, ever since Survivor Series, after LA Knight kind of came out of that WWE Championship picture, it turned into you know, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole situation, where the Undisputed Era kind of took over the world of LA Knight. And at one point, and oh, wait a minute, I was going to say Alpha Academy, but look at that now, high knee there by Bobby Fish, moved out of the way perfectly there by LA Knight. Knight having that ring awareness, Knight seeing that he was in for a dastardly situation and finding a way out of it. That right there is what the world wants to see. Yeah, beautifully done there. Knight now brings him down. Is this one going to be it here too? And no. No. Bobby Fish finding a way to stay alive in this one, as if I'm LA Knight, I'm going to the wishing well, and I'm making sure it all counts at this point. And look at this now, LA Knight, beautiful neck breaker there, slowing the pace down a little bit, seemingly knowing what he wants to go for next, as the crowd knows what he wants to go for, the entire world knows. But beautiful arm drag there by Bobby Fish. Fish finding the way to turn this one back around to his side here, as look at that, beautiful leg drag there by Bobby Fish, and Fish now working on the leg. Working on the leg of LA Knight into the cover now. Is this one going to be it here too? And no. Beautiful work there by LA Knight. I mean, talk about staying in this one. And oh, takes the words right out of my mouth, as Bobby Fish guy getting out of that one. Beautiful work there by Fish. Fish wanted to go for that submission once again, but this time LA Knight moving out of the way, having all of the ring awareness behind it. Beautiful spinning back elbow there, and look at that. It is a elbow drop from the megastar, and you know when the megastar hits that, what he wants to go for there, and it's an absolute stomp out. LA Knight is in the driver's seat, ladies and gentlemen, and if I'm LA Knight, I'm taking full control I'm putting the pedal to the metal, and it seems like LA Knight knows what he wants to do there. Top rope maneuver here by Knight as Fish tries to move out of harm's way, but no. Knight baiting Bobby Fish, telling him to bring his ass back into the ring, and right as he obliges, Knight takes advantage. Beautiful work there by LA Knight. Knight lining him up now. What does LA Knight have in mind here for Bobby Fish? Blood Force Trauma! 1, 2, he does it! The megastar with the mega momentum going in to WrestleMania. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about LA Knight, when we talk about the Undisputed Era, this rivalry is going to go down in the history books as one of the greatest, as LA Knight holds and carries the momentum going in to WrestleMania. Oh, you thought it was done? You thought it was done. No. I handed out the ass whooping, and now you are getting a verbal one 2 days' time. I am taking that championship. Everything that you hold dear to you is coming to LA Knight. You have talked long enough, so now it's my turn, bub. Here we stand in Seattle, Washington, as we are gearing up for the biggest pay-per-view of all time, as we go Hollywood, as the megastar holds the mega prize over his head, as you, Adam Cole, are standing down below me after I pin your ass. 1, 2, 3. I am done playing games. My blood is boiled up, and the same thing that happened to your boy over there is gonna happen to you on Sunday. You have held that championship hostage absolutely long enough. Opportunities have passed by, too many, but none. I am taking the prize. I am taking the gold, because at WrestleMania, my dream will come true, and I will be your nightmare. Well, if that isn't a statement, then I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it gets any bigger than this matchup at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after what went down earlier tonight, Adam Pearce has confirmed that this match is going down inside the main event. It's going to be the OC, it's going to be the Shield 2-on-2, 2 days before WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. As this one, I gotta say, for the Shield, this is for Bryan Danielson. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as WrestleMania is coming you guys' way, we seemingly have been doing this for the last 4 episodes, as we have been gearing up for the show of shows as WrestleMania finally goes Hollywood. It's going to be damn good as the season finale is coming you guys' way. To kick us off, we are going to have William Regal with a groundbreaking announcement that is going to change the very foundation of how we look at Universe Mode as we know it. It's been teased over the last couple of weeks here in Universe Mode, and the entire world has been wanting to know what the hell is going on. What is going on in the mind of the madman known as William Regal, as he has seemingly changed the landscape over the last couple of years here in Universe Mode, and he is looking to do the exact same thing, but this time he is looking to break it down from the very foundation up, ladies and gentlemen. What is it going to be? Find out coming up this Sunday, but that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. Tag Team Championships will be on the line as 7-Star FTR put the championships up in their second ever title defense, as they are going to be going 2-on-2 with the heart and soul of Friday nights. It is Mayhem's own DIY and the Usos, as the Usos were the longest reigning World Tag Team Champions here in Universe Mode, won the titles last year's Mania. Can they do it again? Find out next. But speaking of the Usos, as big cousin Roman Reigns and little brother Solo Sikoa seem like they are going to be going the Tribal Combat. I know the rumors around Tribal Combat have been all over the place, but I want to break it down for you guys here. Tribal Combat is pinfall or submission anywhere, all over the ring. The mayhem and the chaos, it's all over, and we're not stopping it there, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, one-on-one. We have been waiting for it. It was supposed to come to us at the No Way Out pay-per-view, but what happened? Cody cashed in his world title opportunity, went inside the chamber, but it seems like Cody's road has lied down this road for a very long time, as he is going to have to go one-on-one with the man who claims he will expose him, CM Punk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you what's still to come, as Finn Balor and Will Ospreay will be going face-to-face for the final time before WrestleMania, and it's going to be damn good. But what's coming up next? It was an abrupt one, and it's going down not later, but right now. It is the LC, the Shield, 2-on-2, and it goes down in your main event. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the action here on Main Event, I can officially say it's time for your main event! The OC, the Shield, 2-on-2. Now, on another episode of Mayhem, on any episode of Mayhem, this might be passed off as just another wrestling show, another wrestling banger of a tag team match, but this thing's got some story, ladies and gentlemen. As 2 weeks ago was the phenomenal one, AJ Styles would question his eyes of going to WrestleMania, of being the man with all the momentum inside the Fatal 4-Way match. He costed Bryan Danielson everything. He's the reason why Bryan Danielson, it will not be going to WrestleMania, because of the re-injury to his neck. Bryan Danielson simply said, when I come back, I am coming for you and everything you hold, close to you. And let's just say the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, didn't appreciate that. He didn't like that too much, as he sent the OC out there, and the OC took care of business. And took care of business, they did, but it wasn't long until the Shield came after the OC. Even on the Shield have an up-and-coming battle this Sunday, they are still making sure that their Shield brother is protected in arms, as the one member that we haven't seen here tonight will be in the Fatal 4-Way match with AJ Styles this Sunday. That man being Seth Rollins, but focusing on the members of the Shield who are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, followed by Wheeler Yuta. It is going to be Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Jon Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli, as these three specific men of the Shield are going to be going into one of the biggest battles the Shields have ever had here in Universe Mode, as they are going to be going 3-on-3 with the Brawling Brutes this Sunday at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. We've been trying to figure out for the longest, what are the Shield going to do? We now know where their path lies towards WrestleMania, and it's going to be damn good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for it, and I know you guys are too. But ladies and gentlemen, this one right here tonight, this one is for Bryan Danielson. But the big question is, will the Shield run his name in vain, or will the Shield be able to walk away with the victory? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. The OC have a newfound aggressive attitude to them here in Universe Mode, as they have been trying to climb their way to the top of the tag team rankings as well here in Universe Mode, as we know that, things with that have been breaking down like never before. The tag team division is actually in a pretty good place here in Universe Mode at this point, as we have been building up the tag team division over the last couple of weeks. And the OC's names, they have been in that hat, but they have been in that hat over the last couple of weeks. Just last week, they went 2-on-2 with the Undisputed Era. You know what I'm saying? And although the Undisputed Era defeated the OC are trying to come back in ways that matter, I guess, outside that division, but still holding themselves strong. But beautiful work there by Claudio Castagnoli. But the Shield, when it comes to their ranking here in the tag team division, they've been sitting pretty comfortably at number 4 for a while here, as that is the ranking that Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson have accumulated for themselves towards the build of the No Way Out pay-per-view. And since then, they have yet to defend that spot, but it should be coming up, as Bryan Danielson's now injured. We don't know what we're going to do with that one. Maybe Claudio comes in for him. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but beautiful kick out there, as Carl Anderson trying to make sure he's able to hold this one strong for the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. As we know, Styles is going into this Sunday, WrestleMania, in the Fatal 4-Way match. He's going to want to make sure his team holds some momentum. But look at this now. Claudio brings him up and down. Beautiful work there by Claudio Castagnoli. Castagnoli now with a swift kick to the back there, as Castagnoli has been having a very interesting road to WrestleMania here in Universe Mode himself. He has been on the slow rise, the slow rank here in Universe Mode, trying to make a name for himself outside the Shield, but alongside the Shield at the same time, and has done great work with that, as he has been doing what he has to do here in Universe Mode, making sure the Shield hold the momentum going into WrestleMania. And You know, same with Wheeler Yuta. Take nothing away from him. I know we don't talk about him a lot, ladies and gentlemen, but if you haven't so far, make sure you hit that thumbs up button as Moxley to the top rope now, but Gallows is in. Gallows is in, and Gallows is ready to go, and oh, look at that as he takes down Mr. Money in the Bank. Jon Moxley now went to the cover. Gallows looking to put this one away, and no. Claudio Castagnoli coming to the aid of Jon Moxley, and no, man, perfectly done. There's Claudio Castagnoli as the Superman now getting counted 2. Has to go back on the other side there. Scoop slam there by the big man, and now into the covers. This one going to be it here, too, and no. Kick out at 2 by Jon Moxley, and Moxley with a big kick, but so did Gallows. Gallows and Claudio Castagnoli both got tangled up there as Gallows now has Castagnoli up on the shoulders. And look at this now. Gallows dumping Castagnoli to the outside. To the outside he goes. And look at this. Anderson bringing him back in, ready and primed for Gallows. Oh, man, this is a different OC that we are seeing here tonight than we seen last week, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, maybe the Undisputed Era defeating them last week gave them a bit of an attitude adjustment because, ladies and gentlemen, I can definitely say wholeheartedly we are seeing a hungry OC. We are seeing an OC that got them in that high-ranked position to begin with. And it seems like the OC are back to make that big name for himself. Beautiful work there by Carl Anderson. And, oh, look at that big kick there by... Big kick there by Jon Moxley as Moxley now going to the other side. Beautiful tag there by Moxley to Castagnoli. Castagnoli getting back in here, and now Castagnoli. Oh! Castagnoli getting hit with a corkscrew uppercut. That's not something that Castagnoli's used to. Castagnoli's used to dishing out those, not receiving them. Not receiving them at all, ladies and gentlemen. Say what you want, but Castagnoli, man, he's definitely one for throwing them out there. And look at this now. It's Castagnoli bouncing off the rope. Beautiful back body slam there by Carl Anderson. Anderson now look at, ooh, raking the eyes of Castagnoli, choking him out here. Moxley coming to the aid of him. Beautiful work there by Moxley. Moxley now looking to turn his attention to Luke Gallows as Gallows goes to the other side of the ring, and oh, Carl Anderson sends him right to Gallows. Sends him right to Gallows to be able to dissect and work on. Is now referee on the count of 1 as Carl Anderson back in the ring. He is willing to take out a count out here as this one, ladies and gentlemen, all started because of Bryan Danielson and AJ Styles match a few weeks ago. And look at this now. Claudio Castagnoli looking to get back into the ring, but Carl Anderson says no. Anderson looking to bring this one to the outside a little bit as this is not going to be looking too good for the Shield going into WrestleMania. Only 2 days time, ladies and gentlemen, and oh my God. Look at this now as referee on the count of 3. Listen, the legal men right now, Carl Anderson, Claudio Castagnoli. If I'm those 2 men, I'm finding a way to get my head in the game and get it in the game fast. That's Castagnoli gets taken down there, and man, oh man, listen, man, Claudio Castagnoli's going to have to find a way out of this one. Quick, fast, and in a goddamn hurry. And look at this now as Castagnoli gets the tag. He found a way out, but is it the way out? And oh my God. Cutter there, absolutely beautiful cutter into the cover, and no! Mr. Money in the Bank, Moxley kicks out, excuse me, as Jon Moxley has definitely been going through a world of pain in this matchup here tonight, but he is trying to keep himself in the game here tonight. He is trying to do everything in his power to take down the OC, as the OC has found this new resurgence of energy already. Look at this now, Moxley though off the ropes. Doing what he has to do. You can't blame him, into the cover, and no. A kick out there, and look at this. Brings him down. Locking in the cover, 1, 2, and no. Oh my goodness. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Big knees to the face there by Luke Gallows. If there's one thing the OC are doing here tonight, that is proving a statement to the entire WWE Universe, the entire locker room, everybody sitting at home. This is a statement, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what that statement is, I'll tell you what that statement is. That statement is simply put, we are the Bullet Club. We matter, and we are not standing in the back of the line and waiting till after WrestleMania to make that statement for themselves. They're coming at everybody, and everybody seemingly is the Hounds of Justice. And look at this double back body drop. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Now lining them up. Cutter! 1, no! No. Oh my God, look at this now. Moxley gets up. Moxley with a beautiful kick up, quick, fast, and in a hurry, does what he has to do, grabbing Carl Anderson before he can get the tag to Luke Gallows, beautiful and smart. And look at this now, the Shield looking for a little bit of tag action here, returning the favor. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a receipt, and it was just given to Carl Anderson. And look at this now, package pin here. Look at this, the referee doesn't see it though, as he was taking the chairs to the outside, and no, doesn't even matter as Jon Moxley getting into this one. Moxley going right out to Gallows. Anderson getting taken out there by Castagnoli. This is all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know where it's going to go or what's going to happen, but look at this now. It's Castagnoli looking to pick him up, scooping him up, and dropping him down. Beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, and look at this now. As Castagnoli, whoa, and oh! Something I was not expecting here tonight. Moxley with a cutter on the outside. These men are fired up, and the Hounds are bringing the fight here tonight. What an episode, and look at this, scoop slamming him again. Referee on the count of 6. He's going to have to get his ass back in the ring. They're the legal men. And oh, look at that once again. Referee, count of 8. Castagnoli staring at him, going back in the ring. Is he going to take the count out? Is he going to? No! Last minute. Oh, last minute. As Claudio Castagnoli distracted the referee, Wheeler Yuta threw Anderson right in to that Steeltron, then breaking the count. Yo, Claudio Castagnoli, man. This is a different level of smartness, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this now as Castagnoli getting back into the ring. Looked like Anderson wanted to go right after Jon Moxley there, but turns his attention here. As look at this now, peeling back the leg. Oh my goodness. Stomping down, big mumbo-jumbo kicks there by Carl Anderson. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about the push of the OC here tonight, and it seems like they are keeping that momentum going. As now, look at this now, Gallows, big maneuver here, big boot there. Oh man, Claudio. Listen, if I'm Claudio Castagnoli, I'm looking for another way out, and another way out fast, but I might be eating my words there as Castagnoli looking to get out of that one here, creating some distance and slowing this one down a bit as he does. And look at this now as Claudio Castagnoli bringing him right into the corner there, tagging in Jon Moxley, and now the Shield are looking like they're about to go to absolute work, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful work there, and dropping them down. Man, oh man, oh man, look at this. Wait if, oh, tried to hit the paradigm shift. Missed out there. This time, gets him! Paradigm shift, no! We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, let's be honest. Let's be honest, we knew it. When it comes down to the opposite team coming in clutch for their tag partner, it's kind of a given, and oh my God. Moxley bringing Anderson to the outside, making him regret doing that as Moxley gets in the face of the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. Gallows goes right at him. Look at this now. Takes him down there. Beautiful, beautiful work there. And now look at this. Gallows brings him right back into the ring as Luke Gallows. As Luke Gallows chants to the crowd, Moxley gets the tag in. Castagnoli back into the ring here as Moxley trying to find his way to the outside of the ring. It's Castagnoli, and it's Luke Gallows, both legal men in the ring here. And look at this now, pulling down on him. And Carl Anderson coming to the aid and doing damn good job at it, ladies and gentlemen, to say the least. What an episode of Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each and every single one of you guys for stopping by. This is one hell of a finale as these men are going all at each other here tonight, not playing any games, looking to lock down the competition. Speaking of that, look at this! Neutralizer! Into the cover! No! Once again! Once again! Man. Right when you think the OC has enough, right when you think the Shield's pulled everything out of their arsenal, once again, second time. But will it matter as Carl Anderson's right there and it doesn't? Anderson was right there. It didn't matter what or how it happened, but as Gallows goes and gets dumped to the outside, it seems like the Swiss Superman's ready to fly! Wow! 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 What a match! Castagnoli, Moxley, Anderson, Gallows putting everything on the line tonight like this is WrestleMania. Like, come on! Look at this now. Gallows looking to do some big work here. Locking him in, dropping him low! Into the cover now! Anderson trying to save Gallows as Gallows just got taken down. Moxley getting tossed to the outside. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I think these men are going to work on each other on the outside. Meanwhile, while we focus on the in-ring action, Claudio Castagnoli trying to go after Luke Gallows here tonight. Luke Gallows not allowing it. Beautiful neck breaker there in the middle of the ring. The ring awareness right now is absolutely spot on by these two gentlemen, but it seems like Gallows is going to do the smart thing here and get a tag. He realized he's been in this match a little longer than usual. The Spine Buster! No! Moxley! Nowhere to be found! Claudio Castagnoli did that out of straight-up instincts! Look at this! Machine cut! Unloading the clip! 1-0! Gallows and Moxley working on each other on the other side. On the inside, meanwhile, Carl Anderson just looking to add more pressure to the already hurt Claudio Castagnoli. Castagnoli finding a way out of it. Beautiful work there. Luke Gallows. Gallows takes down Gallows takes out Moxley. As Gallows takes out Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, oh my God, finally finds an end in this matchup, and now it is just him and Carl Anderson. And look at this deadlift. Boom! Powerbomb! 1, 2, Claudio cleans house. The cleanup by the Shield. The jump. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting right into it. We're getting right into it. The Brutes are here. Oh, man. Claudio and the Brutes and Moxley, they're all going at it. We are wasting absolutely no time. The OC's hurt and they're done after this match. And it seems like they're going right after them. Yuta already taken out by Sheamus on the other side. The Shield needs some backup. And oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, the Shield's back up. Seth Rollins, he is getting locked in and knocked out right now by the one of the other participants inside the Fatal 4-Way. Samoa Joe. Joe has the Coquina clutch locked in on Seth Rollins. Rollins has nowhere to go, nothing to do. Rollins is out. Rollins is out. Oh man, we need somebody to save Rollins. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, finally what the entire world has been waiting for, the main event of WrestleMania. We get a little preview of it as Finn Balor, Will Ospreay face-to-face up next. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here. We are in the true main event where it all matters, where things go down, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. It is face-to-face time between Finn Balor, Will Ospreay, and we all know at WrestleMania, the World's Heavyweight title is going to be on the line. That title, the grand title, the title that has made its face shown at last year's WrestleMania, being unveiled to the entire world by William Regal. Kind of poetic that he has another announcement going into this year's WrestleMania. Last year's announcement was the inbringing of the World's Heavyweight Championship. This year's announcement, anybody's guess, but what I know is that ever since Finn Balor has won this championship back at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, things have been good. Things have been dastardly. Ladies and gentlemen, structure has been put in order. When it comes down to the Judgment Day, they have been stronger than ever, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes down to the factions here in Universe Mode. You look at them, you look at the Judgment Day, you look at the Bloodline, you look at the Shield, you look at the Brawling Brutes, you look at the OC. None of them has been on the level that Finn Balor has been able to keep the Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sitting here and I'm not trying to give Finn Balor all of the credit. I'm not trying to give Finn Balor all the props here. But at the end of the day, you gotta tell me when I'm telling lies. Finn Balor has done it all. And this Sunday, he walks into his first main event of WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champion. As last year, Finn Balor went one-on-one with the face that runs the place, John Cena. This has been an uphill battle for Finn Balor. And Balor finally sees the opportunity, as the opportunity will arise at WrestleMania. But the big question that everybody has is will Ospreay any different compared to the competitors that Finn Balor has had in the past? He's went against some of the best here that we've ever seen, and oh man, well, I know I just raised that question, but I think the WWE Universe has given me my straightforward answer, ladies and gentlemen. This man right here was the hottest free agent. He was the man who ran New Japan. And now he looks to walk into the main event of WrestleMania and do what no man has been yet to do, and that is beat Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, Balor has been protected by the Judgment Day. Balor has been protected by his own greatness. But is Will Ospreay, is the aerial assassin, the man to take out the Prince? It's going to be good to find out, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Face to face, Ospreay is wasting absolutely nobody's time, and he is getting in to the nitty. He is getting in to the gritty. I think we need microphones in hands, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be completely honest with you, man. I'm going to give you the mic. Say whatever you want to say. Because this Sunday at WrestleMania, I'm going to retain my championship. And I'm going to stay on top of the mountain because that's what I do. You know, I was hoping you were going to say something like that, Finn. I'm going to be honest, because I have been waiting for the opportunity to shut your mouth for the last 6 weeks. And yet I have had to stay on the sidelines. I have been getting attacked. And now 2 days before the grandest stage of them all, before you unlock your demon, you decide to keep your mouth shut. Well, that is perfectly damn fine with me, bruv. Because I am here for one reason and one reason only. I only showed up tonight for one reason and one reason only. And that was to tell you to your face, man to man, one-on-one, that the best man will win come WrestleMania. And you're right, you've had one hell of a career. You have battled against some of the greatest wrestlers of all time and some of the greatest Hall of Famers that we will ever see in the company's history. But ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor has never beaten Will Ospreay. So Finn, I bid you adieu, because this Sunday at WrestleMania, I am walking out with your title. Ladies and gentlemen, that was personal. Finn Balor felt how personal that was. I just want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping by, as this was the very last episode of Mayhem for 2K23, a brand that was brought in this season and a brand that thrives. As ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is coming your way this Sunday, and it's going to be a damn good event. But if I can take a second, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are still one more episode away. I did not think that we were going to get this done, ladies and gentlemen. If I could be completely honest with you guys, it's not like the episodes were in the back pocket and I was just uploading them as the days are going. Currently, it is Friday, 7:14 p.m. and you're watching this at 10-something p.m., probably 43. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but what I do know is that everything that goes down in this channel is in real time. The days that get put into these episodes are worth it for each and every single one of you guys, for each and every single one of the people sitting at home watching these episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for you. I don't want money. I don't want fame. I want you to enjoy the art of professional wrestling. And when season 3 comes your way, I promise you, we will be the best Universe Mode channel of all time. I am claiming it because I am calling my shot. There's some great people out there, trust me, I watch you all, but when it comes to WrestlePlus, there is nobody like us, and come WrestleMania, you're gonna see exactly how different we are. Come Season 4, you are gonna see exactly the greatness that WrestlePlus will bring to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content on the channel, because more content is coming you guys' way. I love you, and I'll see you Sunday.